Are you guys ready to get cooking? Well, guess what? Spring is the best time to start incorporating seafood into your diet, and I'm so thrilled to be joined by Chef Laura Wilson here at Fearless Cook. Hi, Chef.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, Jessica. How are you?
Doing good. I'm so happy to be back. Chef is so skilled. She is trained at Le Cordon Bleu Paris, and she brings us this wonderful knowledge to the show, so thank you so much.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Okay, so what are we going to cook today?
So the first thing we're going to cook is a very fancy way to cook salmon. It's not hard. It isn't hard, but it looks beautiful.
Okay.
So it's Salmon Wellington, and then we're going to pair it with just a salad, okay? Because you've got your spinach in there.
So a nice spring salad, give a little greenery to the plate.
That's right.
Which I love. And I know, Chef, you have so much going on here at Fearless Cook. You all can come on in. They're located in Covington Plaza, and you have your whole storefront.
That's right.
But then back here is this cute kitchen.
Yeah. And we do a lot of cooking.
Yes, you do. So you
yeah.
have your lunches, and you do private cooking lessons.
That's right. Just private right now, not public. And it's for 6 people or more.
Okay.
And it's really fun, Jessica, because we cook, then afterward we kind of clean up and you get ready and then you sit down and eat. Just take your time. We can either serve you or it can be family style, whatever you choose. It's really fun.
Yeah, and a great way to learn these tools. And then you also have an upcoming trip.
That's right.
Next year. Where are you
year.
going?
So in April of 2025, we are going to go to Florence. We'll be there for 5 days, and then we go to Lake Como, and there we're just going to kind of rest. And then we're going to Amsterdam. So this is a food flower trip.
And it is open, right? People can register to be able to go on this really cool adventure across different countries with you, explore food in Paris, or no, Florence, Italy.
Florence. And
So
we do
beautiful.
Paris a lot though, but it will be on the website probably by next Tuesday. So by the time this is filmed, it'll be up.
Okay, perfect.
Good.
All right, so how do we get started with this Salmon Wellington?
All right, so what we're going to do is we'll wrap it in puff pastry, but we want to make a sauce.
Okay.
So let's do that.
Okay.
So what I have in here is butter. And I'm gonna heat that butter up. And to the butter, I'm going to add just a little bit of Dijon mustard, salt and pepper, and lemon zest, which is the rind. And so, as you see, it's not going to be a lot here. It's going to be because we're just going to do one for you. We're just going to add a teaspoon of Dijon mustard, all right? So there that goes. We're going to add lemon zest. So a whole lemon is about a teaspoon. So I'm going to actually add, I'm going to turn this way down, this whole lemon. So you don't want to go down to the white, all right? So once you see that, just stop. Okay. It's not, So then that's it. That's all. Cook this a little bit more.
That smell is amazing.
And then I'm going to salt and pepper it. Any kind of salt. I love a sea salt. Okay. So that is nice. That's just it. That's it. That's it. So that's not hard.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, that was
Everybody's
easy.
got that in
And
their
we just set
kitchen.
this to the side?
Yep. I'm going to actually turn it off. I'm going to let this last so it'll melt. Then what we're going to do, I'm just going to turn it off and set it aside, all right? We've got this just olive oil in a pan.
Okay.
All right? I'm going to heat it. I'm going to coat the pan.
Just want it to be able to spread evenly throughout. Okay.
Yeah, and see, it gets this pretty kind of, you see it shimmers, and that's when you know it's hot enough.
Okay.
Okay, and then I'm going to add this spinach.
Okay.
This is, and then I'm going to just cook this up, okay, and wilt it. I'm wilting it. Now you probably think, why don't you add your garlic now? I'm not adding the garlic yet because garlic cooks really fast.
Right, okay.
So it's 2 cloves of garlic, but because I had such a big clove, I'm just using 1.
Okay.
And I minced it, see? Okay. I'm gonna turn my heat down. This stove is very powerful. So
It is, that heated up so fast.
now. So that's it, we're just wilting it. Now I'm going to add the garlic, and then I've got some thyme.
Okay.
If you don't have fresh thyme,
Oh, that's the best way to kind of rip it out. Out. Okay.
You do the opposite of the way it grows. There you go. That's nice. I'm going to turn it way down, and now I'm going to see how it's wilted.
Yes.
Okay, so now I'm going to add. This is Hawaiian sea salt. You can use any kind.
Yeah.
It's just pretty.
It's pretty. I know. It's red. Volcanic.
Okay, this is just about ready.
Okay.
And Parmesan.
Yeah.
Now, I think it's very interesting that this recipe has Parmesan because this is a 1/4 cup. Because when we were in Italy, my husband asked for pasta which had fish in it, and he asked for Parmesan, and the guy said, no, 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 never put Parmesan.
Wow.
You never put cheese on fish, but this is
love
the
it.
recipe, so I'm just doing it. All right, that's it, okay?
Wonderful.
All right, so now we're gonna get our salmon out of the fridge.
Okay. So we have our salmon.
So we've got our salmon, and you've got a nice piece of puff pastry, and you roll it out, and you want to get it a little thin because it will really puff out.
Okay.
Okay. We're going to lay the salmon on there.
Oh, just the whole salmon. Okay.
I'm going to make like an envelope. All right. First thing I'm going to do is rub the salmon with this nice butter mixture.
Okay.
Okay. Butter and lemon.
Oh yeah. With the lemon zest. Yum yum.
I mean, you gotta have lemon with fish.
Yes, I love it.
And mustard is so good with salmon. Okay. All right. That's nice. And then we'll put this on there.
Put the spinach on there. So adding the spinach on top.
And the cheese. There we go. Okay, so now we're going to wrap it like that, like a little package. So I'm going to get this fork and going to make
Close it off.
Okay. And plus it looks cute. Now, you know what's important now is we have to make air holes.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
So we just, a lot of times, all the time we make hearts or something, but
Yeah.
I won't today
Okay.
because that's kind of cute. All right, so now we've got to
Make a little egg wash.
So I use the whole egg, and I think the recipe I gave you said egg yolk. I use the whole egg.
Yeah. And this is what binds the puff pastry together?
No, it just makes it golden.
Oh, gets that golden crisp.
It would bind as well. So first, before I do that, I'm just gonna put it over here.
Okay.
You want to do it?
Yeah.
So do a lot. Be liberal with it.
About a cooked egg wash.
It's the yolk that gives it the color, but the white gives it the shine. So I like the whole egg.
Yes. So all the way up.
So there's both are good.
And all the way you do it down
Yeah,
the
I
sides.
sure do.
All right. everywhere.
When I was in culinary school, the chef said, more egg wash, more egg wash.
Oh, really? The more the better. Okay, how does that look, Chef?
Good, get that little spot right there. I love it.
Oh, boom,
And
boom,
you know,
boom, boom, boom.
Jessica, you could do a lot of things. You could make it in the shape of a fish.
Yeah.
You know, if you have the time, you want to get creative, you could, okay. So now we're going to stick this in the oven at 400 for about 25 minutes.
Okay.
See,
Let's
now
do
that
it.
was not hard.
It was not.
Not hard at all. All right. Perfect.
All right, so our salmon Wellington is done. Now on to the spring salad.
Okay, let's do that.